Wagwan family. So new video is basically a continuation of the previous video, and what we'll be doing in this video is just going more in depth on the uptrend, the downtrend, the consolidation. We're going properly acknowledge the different zones, which is the support and the resistance. We will also be using the consolidation and explaining the market breakout, and then we'll just go up on the charts. So without further ado, we'll jump on the charts. Alright family, so last video I just like briefly explained the different trend among other things. If you did not get that video or watch that video, there will be something right at the top, so you can click it and watch that video. So what we're going to do in this video really is now just kind of go in detail as to exactly what the uptrend really is and how the market typically plays out such moves. Alright, so right here, so now as you can see, the up then cool down, up then cool down. But what we normally do, so first things first, HH means higher highs and HL means higher lows. Alright, so what happened is when prices rise, they reach a higher high, so it's moving from this point right here at the bottom down here, so up to here, so it's a new high, so it's higher high, so it's higher than this high right here, so and then it comes back down. So basically this means that now the low was here, so the low was somewhere down here, so this now is a higher low, higher low, higher high. And you see these fine lines is typically where the market like breaks, so like it cool down a little bit before it shoot up back again. And essentially is the same principle that overall, so from one high shoot up, go to a higher high, then a low, cool down, shoot up, go to a higher high, then a low, then cool down, shoot up to a higher high and then a higher low and then cool down, because this higher high right here is higher than this one and this is higher than this, so it'd be higher lows. So this low is higher than this low and this low is higher than this low, but overall move for the market is this uptrend. And typically when you're doing your entries, we as traders, we just enter at each higher low point. That's why sometimes you'll see like on the MT4 and you see someone whom they live trading, you see a whole bunch of different entries. That's most time what happens. Sometimes they're just loading at one particular point. So what we do, we buy at each higher low point. That's uptrend. For downtrend, essentially is the same principle really. So you have this big drop in the market, so LL means lower low and LH means lower high. So he go down, so that means a lower, this right here, so is lower than this point right here, so this point is lower than this point and this point is lower than this point. And so you go down, then it break, take a little cool off, so this becomes a lower high. So say you have some right here, so it'll be a lower high, and essentially this is lower, is a lower high position than this, and this is a lower high from this one. So you see go up, come down, go up again, come down, go up again, come down, and essentially just like how we buy each higher low points for here, with sell at each lower high. So right here, so we put in another sell option, wait till it go down and retest, put in another sell, and we just continue on that trade until we decide that alright, belly full and reach now. So what we do is sell at each higher point, and then overall move of the market is a downtrend. Hope I'm not too boring for you guys. So now this is the market structure. You always hear persons talk about supply and demand, and really right now we just are focused on resistance and support. So resistance is where price does not really want to go any higher at that point. Price don't want to go no further at this point. And for support is where price decides it don't want to go no lower than that particular price range. So say this right here, so right here, so I did 10. Say 10, that are the high part, and right here so was say 4. Say 4. Right here so it 4. Price decides, alright, I am not going no lower than 4, but I still not going no higher than 10. And normally a resistance, the way how it normally indicates is by the wicks. You notice the wicks them start come out, like it go up this out, like that test itself, and then it does resistance, just burn it half down and it come back down a little bit more and come down and settle right at the price there. Probably go up again and try again, it burn down and come until it just start form an overall downtrend. So this right here, so right here, so for the color, sorry, I'm gonna fix the color real quick. Right there, so at the uptrend, and for this one, for me, we're confusing before I'm just change the color real quick too. And this are the downtrend. So uptrend, market decides to watch it up, and now go higher than this, so burn out, and then it start burn out a little more until it just start from this downtrend. So what you remember really about right here, so is resistance simply do not want to go higher at this point, and for the support it does not want to go lower than this particular point. So we'll jump and go somewhere else. Only pa jam the phone, you know, only pa jam the phone. So you know, enough respect to whosoever still there. Enough respect. If you're still there, just comment and say, yeah, G, me there. Enough respect for you know. Alright. So with the, you know, say your price no longer higher. So this is the resistance and this is support. So if price basically don't want go anywhere between them place here, this is what we call a consolidation. I explained consolidation in the previous video, but most people probably have reached the end of the video. So see it here again. So remember we did have 10. We have 10 up here, so just drop in that real quick. We have 10 right here, so, and down here, so we did have 4. So price not really want to go any further than them two price range. So price can go from 5 to even from 4 to 10. From 4 to 10, so it can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and even 10. But you just decide to say now going further, and that is what we really call a consolidation. But the market can't consolidate forever. Typically in the last whole day, but sometimes a pair would decide to just want to be a little front and and just go and wall out and just go and consolidate between a particular price range. We do not trade consolidation. I know so sometimes you probably in a train or you go see a trader and be like, alright, cool, you know, say, oh, I can probably just jump on a trade car. I know say alright, I'll say it I reach, I can sell. But anything can in the market, you see me? If it's a risk you're willing to take, you can take it, but say, oh, anything, me do it sometimes. So I'm not go say, oh, don't do it. But sometimes if you notice her 1, 2, yeah, expect say, alright, when you come back up and say it, I'll drop again. take a chance and put yourself. You can win, you can lose. But as me say out, the market now for stay. It now go stay as a consolidation forever. So it normally break out. Well, it has to. At some point it has to. So you really have two type of breakouts really. It's look kind of chaka stills, but bear with me fams. Bear with me. Late night me I try and match up this, isn't me? For the family them. You know, it's a couple of really well, and everybody watch it out, but whosoever still there in the night, no love. And just like for me, please. I know say, oh yeah, I don't like it. Just watch it even halfway. Really help me out a lot. So, anyways, back to some you know the consolidation. So you have two breakouts. You have a sell breakout and you have a buy breakout. Sell breakout is like, alright, market decides, alright, what you know? Bam, 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 bam. I'm there, so. And let's say, you know, alright, fans, I'm tell this now. Breakout now. And it break out. But what happen, you know? You will normally just jump in when you see breakout from a particular price. But what you want to do is see come back right here, so. Come back right type zone which by breakout and say, alright, bro, got it. May I continue go down and go down, and then after this here candlestick here close, most times we just say, alright, we drop in with entry and we golden until wherever you see other thing. But in upcoming videos me explain to you which way you put your stop loss and everything there. But so for the sell breakout, you know, say, oh yeah man, consolidation, then it break the support or floor support, we call it, I stick to support, and it reaches support, and then now it'll go down. Just write that down because goodly can, you know, remember it. So what get broken is the support. The support get broken with a sell breakout. The support get broken, and for the buy breakout, essentially the same thing, just the reverse. So it goes a bam, 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 and it decides, alright, I'm gonna tell that this now and break up, say break the resistance, which give me a second there, let me just put it in so we can our visual representation. The resistance, so with the buy breakout, yeah, breakout or resistance. So it bam, it go up and come back down, and it's alright chief, you know, so I'm not go about this, so and then zoom, I'm good. So basically explain that the video is short, does it feel short? But what I want to do now for you guys is go up on the charts, you see me? I'm go up on the charts for now. So what we're gonna do now, we're go up on the charts and we're gonna try find the consolidation and the breakout them, and you know, yeah, whosoever still a watch after here, so but you know, enough respect, enough love to everybody, even if you just click on it, enough respect. So go up on the charts them now, see if we can find something. Alright, so read this. Right here says a sell, you see me? Right here says a sell. So yeah, that goes so. I'm not going to give you a drop, all of that, I'm just going to show you the overall sell. So you see the trend where it go down right here, so really see if we can get the line here thicker so you can see better and make it straight. Alright, so you see it right here, so where it go down, and then you see it basically just come back right here, so again before it continue on its mighty way go down. So you see the sell right there, so bam. For the buy, essentially the same thing. just the opposite as Marvel I say. So we'll start right there, so, and you know, it go up, you see it a week and a week out and a week out and a week out, and essentially come back down, very light drop on this mobile now, because you know, I always move like a little, yeah. Whoa, lucky me. Alright, so it goes a bomb, and then it go up to that point, it come back down, and then it just continue all the way up. So you know, it can, right now, right now it's kind of general or oversimplified, but by the time we're done the series, yeah, we're supposed to start print money like the banks them. Zine, anybody still right here? So just say print money like the banks them. You know, say, oh, you know, true fan. Alright, so we'll find the sell, we'll find the buy. So we can find a consolidation. Consolidation doesn't really happen to that, but if you're lucky, probably have to go down for maybe a lower time frame. Sorry, go on a lower time frame. 2 hour work. See if we can find. EJs appear always consolidate, you know. But the writer says a little consolidation. I may try to find something better because it regularly consolidate. You know, could I use writer skills? But then we have to go up on 15 minutes. So we can probably see that better. I'm gonna stop it right there. So. Alright guys, so I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna stop it so I could draw them stupid line here. This is the best I can get. I'm there for about 5 minutes. I try to draw the line here. So still never draw good. But then touch it now. So the consolidation right is up on 15 minutes, you know, up, down, it just basically a bounce through the price range here. You see break and you see come out highest point it come out somewhere right there. So you see like retest back, push part it did a go, and then just continue upon its sell part. You see me? So that the concept essentially for the breakthrough where it would break the support. So that would be the sell one, break the support, and we still find a resistance one or something right there, so something similar right there. So please work good. Bam, lucky first shot, and then essentially alright, so you see it consolidate it consolidate, and you see it go up all the way, but so as I say, you sometimes it not always do it, so the market not always react, so but you see me, I try to see if we come back down, but you see me, as I say, you not always work that way, but I just try to share the principle so you can like get the hang of it. So whosoever there, so love you guys. Soon in the next video. You see me? Peace.